Hi, how are you? Okay. I wanted to get this picture done, so I'll be looking down a little bit. I've got you on the phone though, I think. Just a minute, I've got to check because or should have anyways. Just a minute. Back to my library here. Yeah, I'll be looking up periodically anyways. Maybe I'll shut the phone off because otherwise I'll be getting notifications constantly. If you can't hear me, put a little thing in the chat, okay? Please, because otherwise I won't know. But anyways, like I said, I gotta get this picture here done. Then maybe I'll make something. But I wanted to do this first. So how have you been? Or are you the same one from Twitch? Because I've been doing this picture over at Twitch. And then I wasn't quite finished it. I wanted to come over to YouTube for a while. For a couple of hours anyways, maybe. If I can last that long. Mean that in a very loving way. If I put this here up, you'll know that I'm not got my head down sleeping or anything. I was mistaken for that last night. Somebody came to my stream saying, "Oh no, she's asleep." No, I'm not. I'm coloring. Although I very well could have been asleep. It has been known to happen. Except if I'm going to go to sleep during the live, I should remember to wear my hat the other way. So nobody can see me. Okay, what I did before was took three out, and then I that way I could do three colors before I showed the picture, and it worked out better that way because then I wasn't constantly showing the picture, constantly. Because I'll show it before I do that, and that I think the middle part will look a lot better once I have it filled in more. Right now, it kind of looks a little sporadic. Um, but like I said, I think it will look a little bit more filled in once I have it filled in more. Okay. And I can fill it in a little bit as we go, but I'm not only doing the outside first, or I'm not doing it in any particular order. But maybe I kind of should have it tilted a little bit so people can see some of it as I'm doing it. Andreas is chatting right now. Sorry, didn't mean to. But I don't know who Andreas is. Whoops, you. See, that's the problem I have holding it up like that, because I'm always running into other colors. I guess that's what I would probably do in my life was colorful. I'd run into other colors. It's a good thing my life isn't all that colorful. Okay. It didn't take me long to get over here, actually. Oh, sorry. There I go again, thinking that it's time. And it's time I've been on. Keep forgetting about that. I'm not used to that yet. Okay, so the I can't believe I'm on my phone. I say that and then I can gracefully put them on my phone. Ever so easy. Okay, so the next color that I'll be using will be that greenish yellow. I don't know where it's going to go. No, I don't think so. Hmm. Okay, so if not there, yeah, I'm gonna show the picture before. Now, if I do all of that inside the red, okay, and it's start blue down here. Okay, say if I do a half and half, that won't be so bad. Oh, but there is a lot of red on there, isn't there? You notice that until just now. Hmm. But that's something that people are just going to have to deal with. Because when I get coloring with that blue, there's going to be a lot of blue in there too. Um, soul. And I'm not going to stop and change it up now. It's going to be blue and red. I'll leave the one little thing black, or I'll leave the one little thing blank. And if anybody says anything but, well, why don't you want to color that? Well, I'll say, well, yeah, okay. And then I'll color it purple or something. My memory is getting really bad. Because I know for a fact that Night Owl had said what the trivia was going to be next week, and I can't remember. No, no. Oh, no. I'll have to ask her. Okay. Well, just for curiosity's sake, I wanted to see how much. Maybe I could go back. Okay. Can't go much further back. I could if I got up and left and went around. Pull those hands back some. A little. I have more room. There we go. I have a little bit more room now. Just a little. Just a little bit. There we go. Right up onto the camera. Like I have before in many streams. Okay, there's the red. And the blue is coming up to meet it. It's coming up there. Maybe a little slow on the intake, but it's getting there. That was just humming, right? Right. Okay. I gotta forget, or I forget where I am sometimes. On which platform, I mean. don't for, don't forget about where I am completely. Not that bad yet. I don't think that this particular marker today, anyways, is going to last much longer. So I'm going to concentrate on getting as much done with it as I can. Um, I mean, this marker needs rest soon. I probably have another one exactly like it in my little stash over there. But right now, it's funny, I was going to leave that. Oh yeah, well this little part's clear, but I'm going to fill it in. Okay, there. Okay, so it's coming along. And I don't know, when my cat went, it's all now. Sleeps a lot there in that first chair that we have. So that we were going to throw out. I think he's claiming it for that reason in particular. Cats have a devious mind. I think, oh no, you can't throw this out because it's much. And my terrible move. So you cannot throw that out. I think that this silver and I think it was the gold, I think, had metallic stuff in them. I don't know why. I don't know for what reason. I think it was the markers. I don't think it was the pencil crayons. Heck, it could have been. Could have been the pencil crayons. But I think it was the markers. In fact, here's the silver one. Right here. It looks like it's got um, metallic stuff in it. Not that I can see, but maybe that's the whole idea behind it. You're not supposed to say it. You're supposed to stay hidden. Okay, I know there's a lot of spots on here that are white, but there's also a lot of spots on here that are colored. So I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Well, that picture is like, I'm gonna call it, I'm gonna take words from that green moment. Can't recall her first name right now, but I'm done. Okay, now I'm gonna make some more of those toys for your cat. Oh, yeah, right. And I'm gonna need my markers for that. All right. No. Okay. Now, unless you use something, you know, that other people don't use, you have, I can't get them out, but you have, should have toilet paper rolls around, no? We'll just use 3 for now. Use, paint if you want to. Paint usually works better for these, but right now I'm going to, and I don't want to get my paint out, so we'll use markers right now, the thick ends of the markers. And he don't care whether he's hitting around big, markers that are, or things that are done up with markers or paint or whatever. So if you just squish them together, and hey, doesn't matter what colors you put on them. You could put 10,000 different colors on them if you wanted to. You could put ones that didn't even match. You wanted to get really creative. If you like the sounds of that, then by all means, go for it. But remember, if he doesn't play with them, you can always use them, say as garland or little ornaments that you can put on your tree. So don't, so I mean, if you don't want to scribble and you want to make sure that you're putting them on there nice designs or whatever you want to do, just to make it, you could do like little dots or little squares, something that you want as well. Like, I don't mean that you want to play with, but I mean and then that you want to put on your tree if he doesn't play with them, or if you don't have a cat, then cut them across sideways like that. Excuse me. Hello? Pretty good, thanks. I'm doing a live on YouTube. Yeah. I'm not too sure. He was laying in his chair, but now I don't know where he is. Yeah, okay. Love you too. Bye-bye. Okay, this one here, I see I have done it a little crooked, so straighten her up. Okay, and then now he's got like about like 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new things to play with. Now, okay, I could make him more things, but I'm not going to. I'll make them as he gets, because he just had new things the other day. So I'll put them over here for now. Getting to these this thing with the ornaments for your tree. I'll bring this back up here, and I'll show you how to do this. I think I showed you before in a video, but I didn't really show you where you could talk about it. Talk about it. Okay. So, all right. With your Christmas tree, you're going to be putting stuff on it that, I don't know, what colors. All right, say if you wanted to do a yellow. Yellow's not going to go on the brown very well. I mean, yeah, sure it is. It's going to go on it, but not in color, or it's not going to cover it very well. Not that I know. Unless this is a different yellow than what's usually out there. See? Looks like that. And if it was a white roll it might look better. I can't believe I'm sitting here talking about toilet paper rolls. But anyways, what's this is life right now. So okay, this is a white thing. White on yellow on white would look like that. That would be a better, if you've got white, smuck it on there, I guess. You know? Okay. But I'm going to do blue for right now. I don't think this was the blue that I was using when I said this blue is ready to give up the ghost. Um, and I don't think it looks like this because it was on top of the yellow. I just think, just a minute, I'm going to cut this part off because it doesn't really look all that great. We'll just pretend we didn't do that. What color can we do? Purple. Purple would look good on a tree. Yeah, but we'll do purple. Now remember, you can do, if you don't like purple, you can do any color you want. It's your tree, you can do any color you want. Or if you don't want to hang it on your tree because you think that maybe the paper would catch fire or something like that, which it possibly could, not probably, but possibly, then you can hang it, say maybe from a hook on your window or something like that. Like say if you have that, you could hang it there and you could use it as garland or something, and it could be an extra little ornament. Or if you don't even want it there, you could just put it in the windowsill. You know, like we're not trying to be um, pushy here. Like it doesn't have to be anywhere, like in particular, just wherever you want it to be. And you don't even have to have it really if you don't want it. It's totally up to you. Your house, right? So, but one thing too is these markers, if you get them on your table, which this one happens to be 30 years old, and I'm reminded of that a lot because it was an anniversary present. um, anyways, these markers are water resistant, so they they're easy to clean. I have to laugh every time he says, "Do you know that table is 30 years old?" Yes, sir. I do know that. And each time I ask him for a new table, I say, "Well, it's 30 years old." I'm sure there's other tables out there that we can get. Like our cat keeps bumping into the table. I'm sure he must have had about like 50 concussions. Poor cat. Okay. Well, this one here didn't turn out quite as good as I thought it would. With the color purple, I thought, wow, this one ought to be really, really good. But it didn't quite turn out like I thought it would. Okay, so these you more or less cut same length as what you cut the toys. Okay, well, where did I put my glue? My glue, 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 glue. I bet that'll be fine. Something I can't find is my glue. Nope, it's no longer a table item. Hmm, very strange. Anyways, what you do, I've got more glue down the hall, but what you do is you glue it here. You also put purple on this side so that there's purple all the way around. See, that's why, in a way, it's easier if you're using paint. When I was crafting, I would dunk the pieces in the paint and let them get really, really soaked. Just soft. I mean, and then I would take them out and then put them together like so. and then put the glue on. I don't think the glue is up here. I don't see it. I'm sorry about that. I thought it was. Unless it's just down there. It seemed inappropriate that it would be in the craft room, huh? Doesn't seem possible it would be down there. But it could be. I don't see it over there. Well, I've showed you anyways. You just put it there, and then you glue the two ends at the top together. And I'm sure, okay, cut the top. I could go down in my bedroom and get another thing, but it's like totally not working out. I might better let him play with this one here. Okay, anyways, we'll come back to here we'll go back to the coloring. I can't believe that. But anyways. Oh wow. Could be worse. Don't know how, but it could be. Then see, he could even play with those. Because he's not going to really care whether they're all there or not. So they're off the table, they're not out of my way. I'll put them in this little thing. This little storage thing. For right now, and then I can get them out when he's out and about. So I hope you like your little teeny weeny thing on how to make these things. I know what was wrong. I didn't have anything to drink yet. I need to have some water. water. Okay, now I can see my picture already that I'm going to be doing. Um, or I could draw for a bit and get away from doing the coloring part. Right now, because my bothering my eyes just a little. Not much, just a little. And that's not going to be strong enough. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna see what I can do with my shut and see if I can draw a face. But I don't know whether I can. I mean, I tried one time before and it was kind of weird. But here goes, okay? Alright. Well, I did okay, I suppose. But there's a place I drew in there shut. When I did it before, I completely went off the paper. Hmm, maybe that was because I did eyebrows and everything. Um, I don't know. This is what I did before, just a minute, okay? Okay, now, if I can remember which one it was. I don't think I'll have much problem remembering. No, this was the one that I did before. I was kind of using paint or something like that, I think. And so then the last thing the person told me when I went to, or when she went to leave was to continue. So I don't know now how much more I could really do with it. Unless she wanted me to put a clothes on it, and stuff like that, and everything, and paint it all up. But well, I really don't know. Kind of looking more or less done to me. um, says I don't really know what else to do. Um, I could do. I could put my stuff away. Close this live off and go over to Twitch for a while because I think I've been here for almost an hour. And you were the only person more or less that came in. One person came in and then took off. So I mean, you're quite you're quite loyal. Um, thank you. I could read a little bit of Sylvia's book, maybe. Well, thereabouts I was Islam or something like that. Islam. First, I'm going to take my new pills just to get kind of caught up. Um, okay. So, isn't that strange? Somebody must not want me to read Sylvia's book either. Can't get to it. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm going to end the live. Are you sure? Yes.